So you prepare to travel Southeast Asia for the first time? We traveled countries like Laos, Malaysia, Indonesia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, and I will summarize some lessons we learned while we traveled around Southeast Asia. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up and I will shoot more videos about lessons we learned. Lesson number 4. Get some money when you see an ATM. In bigger cities, in countries like Thailand, Vietnam or even Indonesia, it's not that hard to find an ATM and to get some cash. The problem is you also want to get out of the cities. You want to see nature, smaller towns, villages, jungle. And here most of the times you won't find any ATM. On Sumatra we went from Bukit Lawang back to Medan and we wanted to go from Medan to Bukit Tinggi. So this was a one-day trip and we thought in Medan when we changed buses, we will get some cash. There will be an ATM at the bus terminal, right? Wrong. No ATM and we needed money. So while my girlfriend was at the bus terminal taking care of our luggage, I had to take a tuk-tuk to the next ATM. And a security guy had to come with me. Because you never know, if you tell the tuk-tuk driver, please get me to the next ATM, it can be dangerous. But anyways, like 2 hours before I saw an ATM somewhere and I thought, oh no, I get some money later. So I learned this lesson. Lesson number 5. Major lesson in Southeast Asia. Most of the countries, mainly when you get out of the bigger cities, don't flush any toilet paper. Put the toilet paper in the bin, in the garbage, next to the toilet. Don't flush it down. On some islands the pipes are so small, it's impossible to flush it down. So basically you will destroy the toilet. Lesson number 6. If people speak English, it doesn't mean they can read English or they can read at all. For example, we asked a Vietnamese girl like how to get somewhere. Her English was really good. This was a tour and she gave us some extra information. So we wrote down a street name and we asked her a question about it and she said, oh sorry, I cannot read it. This happened a lot when you talk to other Asian people, Southeast Asian people. You will realize, for example, many tour guides, they learn how to speak English while speaking to tourists. But of course they never learn how to write it. In Thailand or Cambodia, they don't have the Latin alphabet. So of course many of the people you meet won't be able to read something you write. For example, taxi drivers. This is something you need to know because let's say you write down a street name, you take a cab, you want to go somewhere and you show the address to the taxi driver, he won't be able to read it. So this is also a really important lesson we learned. If you learned another lesson today, this makes me happy. Please give me a thumb up so I know about it. If you don't want to miss any video, please hit the subscribe button. Please follow us on Instagram, the How To. Here you find many travel pictures. Thank you for watching, and if you learned another lesson I didn't mention today, please post a comment. I'm happy to read it and your fellow backpackers are happy to read it as well.